Hi, Vicky Samios here. You know, there's something profound that happens in kind of mid-30s and that's a time where a lot of women are starting to have their babies now. And that's the time that I had my kids and I had to go through IVF, and I was running a business and I built another business, and had moved away. There was just so much going on and I didn't realize how much I was actually doing, and zero of that was for me. And so it all caught up in the end. My body really started to give me pain in certain areas. My hip, my wrist, carpal tunnel. It wasn't just the pregnancies, it was my profession. I'm a dentist, and if you know me, I am going as far away from dentistry as I can, because I know I did it for 15 years plus my 4 years of study, plus, you know, the pharmacy degree before that. I am a sucker for study. And then I realized, oh my gosh, that study in university doesn't make everyone happy. It's not for everyone. And I just didn't know it at the time. Even from pharmacy, I was not happy from day one. And then as I continued with a degree, I just knew it wasn't for me. But you know what? It was programmed in me, hey, university is the way, because that was what was done. And every good parent told their kid to go to uni. Now, for me, I've got very different advice for my children. I want them to be super successful, super happy, and super useful in the community and in society. And so everything I'm building now with them, homeschooling them, some would say, hey, you're hindering your career. I don't care about my career. I've had my 2 massive careers and I still have my coaching, beautiful career. That's what I help other women and other couples achieve, that harmony, that just the faith and the belief that, you know what, they can have whatever life they want. You've just got to put certain parts of the jigsaw into place so that things don't fall over like dominoes. Okay, giving you the visuals. I'm a very visual person, very kinesthetic, and also auditory together. Okay, I'm a mixed bag, but a really nice mixed bag. Now, for a long time, I wasn't taking care of myself. So about 6 months ago, I sought answers. I was looking for answers, deeper answers than I had ever searched. I've been in many masterminds, and I know you go into masterminds, especially the business ones, thinking, hey, I want to make more money, so you learn that. And it works, right, to a degree, and then you hit a stop point, because that's not what you actually need. Money comes when you're having fun. Money comes when you're doing the thing you want. So I see a lot of people now, they are really diving into their creative side, into the things that they've forgotten all their life. For me, I know I was in 7 bands and ensembles in school. I did my art. I topped my school in visual arts, and I came in the top 100 in the whole of Australia for art. And you know, after that, everything just sliced like a knife. It's like everything became science and university and strict and not fun. And I look back and go, I wish I had realized back then. So I'm not saying don't do it, but don't cut things like a knife. You can't cut who you are. So now I'm rebuilding back again and rebuilding who I am, my identity. And I've been doing this for years, and especially the last 6 years. And I want you to know it's never too late. And I'll always be rebuilding my identity throughout my whole life, because as we evolve, as we grow, as we put ourselves in communities, join masterminds, and I can tell you that people who have accountability in their life, i.e. from a mentor, and show up and have the methods, are the ones who win. You fail because you're trying to do it all alone. And I did that for a period of time. Then I realized, hey, I need help, but I didn't know what help I needed. So I shed 16 kilos. Now I'm building up my muscles even more. You know, I don't know what I'm going to become. My new identity is still ahead. I have big dreams, and I want you to have big dreams as well, because your life is right now. It's not in the future. So everything you're putting off, every decision you're putting off, is happiness that you're putting off. Just be happy. Okay, be happy, do what makes you happy, and yes, there will be difficult days. Just be prepared for those days. Nothing that is not worth fighting for is easy, you know, that there's hard times and there's also challenging times, but that's when you start to go next level. So I've hit a lot of hard times, and you think seeing me here in this beautiful home with this beautiful view is something that came overnight. It didn't. I planned for this, and I help others plan for this and help their relationships. That's the number one thing, especially with themselves. You need to say I love you. Okay, if you don't know Ho'oponopono, you need to look it up. There's lots of songs, videos, everything in there. Joe Vitale's written books about it. So Ho'oponopono is I love you. Okay, and you can say them in any order according to Joe Vitale, but the way I learned it is I love you, thank you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Or you can say I love you, thank you, please forgive me, I'm sorry, or any order. And it's very interesting. Once you say those words internally, it's like you give yourself permission and you give yourself grace as well, and you forgive yourself. We're so hard on ourselves, which is why we are not very nice to other people, why we think other people are at fault. You're the actual person that is the main thing that's governing what quality of life you have right now. So quit the excuses, quit blaming other people. If your relationship needs help, seek the help you need. Go get a therapist, go get coaches. You need a group of people to help you. It's not just a one-man band, because there's so many areas that you need to work on. You also need a coach for yourself, a life coach, a business coach maybe as well, because you might be thinking, oh my gosh, I don't have money, that's because I'm not happy. The truth is you don't have money because your identity does not match who you want to be. And maybe you've actually forgotten to want things. So I want you to imagine you've got this whiteboard or this chalkboard near you. What would you write on it right now? What are your wants? What are your dreams? What is it you want in your life? Who do you want in your life? How do you want to feel? And get really close to that board, because I need you to write words. So if you close your eyes right now, if you're driving, don't close your eyes. You're going to pause this video and listen to it later. You can hear the birds in the background probably. I've got my mic on, so I don't know if it's muted out, but it's so serene here. So serene. I've got one of my kids just near me. He's just gone in the pool and had a shower and he's just relaxing here. My kids are learning so much and they start to copy my words. I'm like, where did you learn that? I'm like, we were listening, Mum. So I absolutely love that they're learning mindset. And I know it's even in the school curriculums now. So I want you to close your eyes, okay, and to really think, well, imagine this board in front of you. If I was to think, well, what do I want? Just any words that come to your mind, you write there. They don't have to make sense. Whatever words they are, I need you to just think and explore, well, oh, this person popped up in my mind, or this word popped up, or this sentence. So for you, what are these words? And now I know you're not driving or anything, okay? So full disclosure, do not drive and do this. You've opened your eyes and you think, well, that was weird. I thought about X, Y, and Z. So what is it you actually thought about? Because your unconscious mind, and I've studied the unconscious mind, the conscious mind, your unconscious mind is sabotaged by the conscious mind. Your conscious mind is like your prefrontal cortex, so it's where we make our executive decisions. It's a battery. It depletes after 20 minutes. You need to recharge it. That's why you need breaks. So when I was studying, I remember, and I didn't know why, back when I was 18 and I was at university for the first time, someone had told me 20 minutes of study and break 5 minutes, 20 minutes of study and break 5 minutes. And for me, who's someone who can focus for longer, you might be the same. You think, well, it's really interesting and good to know. So for you, what is it you need?
I need you.
Yeah, sorry, George. What is it you need to do? So your kids, there will always be distractions. So I'm here giving you a message, okay? Whoever's here is listening needs to hear this. No distractions. What do you want in your life? Who do you want in your life? And what do you want to create? Quit the excuses. Apply for mentorship.com is where you need to be. So lots of love from me, and I'll catch you all again.